My name is Klossner. I'm the candidate for the Communist Party of British Columbia for the Kamloops South Thompson riding. I was born and raised in Switzerland, and I'm a certified baker, pastry chef, and chef. I immigrated to Canada in 1989 and lived in Whistler, Pemberton, and Vancouver, and since 2002 in Kamloops. I have been married for 28 years. We have one daughter. She is a journalist and currently lives in Berlin, Germany. I've been working in my trade for almost 40 years, and for the last 12 years in a local bakery pastry shop in Kamloops. I do not have a driver's license by choice, and I get around by transit and bicycle, and I cannot pass by a used bookstore. That would be Peter's Pasta, and for a special event like an anniversary, you can't go wrong with brownstone. Top priority for the riding and the province as a whole has to be structural change. What we have with the mainstream parties is basically three different versions of the same thing. BC Liberals, the Green Party, and the BC NDP, what they offer you is basically band-aid solutions and rearranging deck chairs. With the issues we are facing with environmental challenges, poverty and inequality, the rising cost of education, the housing crisis, that calls for fundamental structural change. These problems have to be dealt with by the root causes. And we are the party who have the principles and the platform to do that. Well, first of all, I'm not a professional politician, but I see the effects policies have at the ground level. My daughter actually went to TRU and got her degree here, and I'm well aware of the challenges and costs that involves. That might be Being There by Pete Sellers and Anything by Jacques Tati. We believe that the duty of government is to the common good. What we have in the current system is business, or the capital, as you may want to call it, replaced any other values of society. We have to get back to a sense of community, and we have the common good has to take priority again. We have healthcare, natural resources, education has to be taken back into public hand, and it has to be owned by the public for the benefit of the public, not to the benefit for shareholders. Well, post-secondary education has basically become almost unaffordable. So what we need is a massive investment in public education. Public education is a fundamental human right, and everybody should be able to get their education regardless of wealth or social standing or geography. So what we need is a fully publicly funded, independent education institutions. And we are the party that has the principles and the platform to achieve that. One of my favorites is taking a walk or hike up Peterson Creek Park. And for a nice drive, I would suggest Barnhart Vale Road, maybe up to Falkland for lunch. And then we have, of course, music in the park. We have the art gallery, the museum, ice cream at Scoops, and the many events and concerts that's going on in TRU and in downtown as well. Well, Well, obviously the best student financial aid system is a fully publicly funded education system that's available to everybody. And our party and our platform stands to achieve that. This is not going to happen overnight, of course, but the Communist Party has been here for over 95 years, and despite media blackouts, bad press, and regular attempts to make us an illegal organization, we're still around. So you will not find a more dedicated, principled, and competent group of people that could achieve that.